your face. All my life I've taken it too far. You hit my veins, I'm dancing with the stars.
Chat, welcome back to Life Is Not Real. This is season 2, episode 2, and we've got a banger lined up for you. The Xbox console just went off. Don't know if you heard that. That's a little crazy. Just got back from the skate park, but unfortunately, there was like a little kid and his mom there. It felt weird, so I dipped out. And I got food ready at Panda. Well, not ready, but I ordered some. And Rylan's gonna meet me there, and it should be a good time. We're gonna film some shit. We got brand new Yartmans that we're gonna be hitting, so fuck it, y'all. I just think we gotta have a good time. But real quick, I'm a little sweaty and gross. I need to take a shower really bad, and I only have an hour before I have to be at the mall to meet up with Rylan to get this food. So let's hurry this shit up. Let's take a blink and let's go take a shower. Let's go hop in this motherfucking shower. Alright, chat, we just got out of the shower. I need to do my hair, to be honest with you. I gotta dry that off real quick. And then we're gonna head out and meet Rylan. To be honest, I'm running a little late. Let me do my hair real quick and then we'll head out. Let me turn this Johnson on the Hellement. But yeah, I brought my backpack because this might run late with Rylan, so I might just have to go straight to school. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for the mail truck. There he goes. There's a fucking school bus, y'all. I'm fucking pissed. You have no idea. I'm fudging pissed, y'all. Oh, he turned off. He turned off. Let's go. No. No. That's fine. Last time they gonna fly like a jet. They gonna be surprised when they see I made this beat. Baby Chief went Kanye West. As long as the hoe outside, we all been the odds. Damn, this motherfucker don't work on the faster, man. It's not even going to speed limit. Y'all better niggas say fuck the streets. These kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave a bitch in a room with me. I have you eat cherries on my hand like Usher. Damn, cool nigga, this bitch butter. My bitch so bad, I don't be wanna fuck her. Yes, I'm kick your dog. I'm about in it. You can't have a back. I love this shit for the team. Bro, swing, I swing. Just like a baby do that. I can't even tell the time. Need a lit big Tyler. Need a drip, yeah, tied on my body. I'm just trying to stop this. I can tell when she walks, brother. I fucking hate driving in this city, bro. Nobody knows how to fucking drive this way. But luckily, that is my charger. Alright, guys, we got a free fucking path. We're good, bro. We are chilling today. We're gonna get a killer show, which is not the best. I just fucking spilled. This is all CGI, by the way, guys. Oh my god, I think he actually was on that one. Wait, that's him. Yeah, that's his car. Alright, we made it. Now we gotta go find him, Chop. Chop. Chat. Alright. Low key, Ken Carson is falling off in my mind. I can't lie. But let's go find Rylan. Chat. Guess what? We are in the Dillard's bathroom right now. And we found the one and only Rylan.
What is good? I gotta get my hair powder in.
Yeah, we both gotta get the hair powder. It's out in the car right now. I think I parked next to you.
Why is it out of the car?
Why would I bring it into
I
Dillard's?
told you, bring it in here so that go get our panda. Now I'm gonna go in the panda looking shop as fuck.
No, we can just go get it first.
Why? So we're gonna go get it and come back in here?
We're gonna go get it. There's mirrors in the car.
Yeah, but then our hands are gonna be sticky.
They won't.
Bro, I know how that shit works, but whatever. Come on.
He's squeaking, guys. Classic spot, guys. We've been here hundreds of times. Smoked plenty of blinkers. That's a fire thumbnail.
I was about to say, is it the thumbnail?
Alright, we got Rylan locking in on a clash match right now. He's playing the fucking Bobby deck, which is wild.
Should we go double Mega Knight? And
Double
balloon,
Mega Knight.
and then go
Fuck
balloon
it.
on this side?
Fuck it, and then Rage. He's going for it, chat. I don't even know if you can see it, chat.
Oh my!
Oh shit, he actually got it. The Bobby deck works. He is so close to getting to Dragon Spa. That's the one I'm in. He's actually fucking really close.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna
Oh my
catch
gosh.
me.
That's tower. No, I lost. I choked. I choked.
Uncle. Alright, chat. We're gonna take one blinker and then we're gonna go get my food. It's probably been sitting there for a minute now.
Blinkerton City Tongue.
Here we go. Shall we head in? Chat. We acquired the Panda Mixpresso. We acquired it. Motherfucker! We acquired the Panda Express, y'all. Food, we're gonna munch for a little bit, I guess. And then we're gonna go find a nice spot in the garage and you feel me?
I feel that.
So we'll update you later. Chat, we fucked up that Panda Express. There's like nothing left, so no, I'm just gonna toss it in the backseat for now. And we're gonna go head to the fucking parking garage and find a good spot to chill. So hell yeah, let's keep we're officially in the car. Currently, we are about to commence the hot box, but we're gonna let ourselves cool off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm fuller than a bitch right now,
Feel
bro.
like I
That
need a
shit,
shit.
bro. Low key. I'm in that thing shifting and I'm lane switching. Bitches big zog gonna sound on straight business.
So today, what we're gonna be using is we're gonna be using the
Fusion times whole melt.
it's a crossover between whole melt. If you're familiar with whole melt, it was a brand that came up in what around 1970.
Mhm.
They were established out in
Michigan.
They were founded by two guys. They were brothers, and basically here we are with whole melt, and they're doing a crossover with Fusion. I have the Mosa Haze.
Mimosa Haze, and I have the Goji Raz, chat.
That's what we got.
So let's commence forth with the hit number one.
Hit number 1.
Pretty solid start. We got water. He's got Powerade or body armor. And then water.
And
We also have orange Fanta.
this is going to be a great experience. You know, we're going to tackle this, you know,
we're gonna take it like a champ.
And most of you seeing this video might be like, are they really just day drinking and smoking at a public mall?
No.
I mean, technically, yes. But, we use the days that we don't work, and, we use the days that, are just a relaxation day.
It's a Monday,
come
what else
out
is there to do?
and really just let our minds wander. You know what I mean? Like,
Truly.
this is a chance for me and Ben to really, connect.
It is.
And, like, catch up on, each other's life and, go forward with, how we want our life to be in the future. Because, if you just keep it all in your head, it might not get anywhere.
And honestly, he is kind of spitting there because, we're both out of high school at this point. No, we don't get to see each other nearly as much because, I don't know, we don't go to school. And that's how we became friends, was being at school with each other. So, yeah, literally, like you said, if we have days off where we're both free, even if it's for a couple hours, I feel like, especially if you're in the Midwest, you will understand just fucking going and parking up somewhere and just hanging out and talking, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, like, sometimes it's in the driveway of a house, but literally
sometimes,
it's fucking...
in the crib, like just in the room.
There is not shit to do out where we're from, to be honest, so...
I mean, this whole summer, we just basically, we locked in, bro. We were grinding on work. We got some fat checks this summer.
It's about all we had going on. Like, it was kind of crazy, because, I don't know, like, I felt summer was going to be such a huge jump after, we're out of high school, but... It's just weird. It just kind of felt like, just because I just was working continuously throughout the whole time, like no breaks in working. It just felt very much like, I don't know what the word is, just almost the same, like monotonous, if that makes sense. Like, I felt like normally with summer, I feel like some big change in like the mood or the air or something like that, but I didn't really feel it that year, which was kind of crazy. And I don't know what the real reasoning is for that, but that's kind of what I felt like.
No, and I mean, I can kind of agree on that with some ends. I mean, I spent, majority of the summer working and stuff like that.
More than I did.
Yeah, and I don't know, I feel like I, was been constantly kind of working throughout my high school career. And, I didn't go out for wrestling this year, that. And, like, it was really in my head on if I was going to regret it or not, because I truly just wanted to make money. I just wanted to, do what makes me happy, and I just felt like wrestling just wasn't that anymore. And, everybody telling me, oh, you got your whole life to work, like, you're going to get sick of it soon. Like, I could kind of see that coming up in the summer, like, constantly going to work, literally just day after day.
It does get a little
but I feel like it all really just depends on the mood.
I was going to say, if you wake up in the right mindset, you can settle into that work day and just be chill with it. Like, it's not the end of the world. I mean,
and some people might say that's like an everyday thing, like, or that could go about anything. But I mean, with work, I feel like as long as you, like, I feel like some people look at it as, oh, I got to get up for work. Change that mindset to I gotta get to go to work. I gotta make money today. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna, like, your whole shift is just gonna be completely different.
Literally,
and then, like, just get on a schedule that's, like, good for you. You know what I mean? Like, I can't speak like I'm 30 years out of high school, but
for
like,
real, bro, we're just out of it.
But like, from like already my experience with it, like, I can just say, like, bro, just get on a good schedule. Like, right after high school, just keep what you're doing, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of slacked off in the beginning of the summer.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really want to go to work as much. Like, I was kind of falling back. I was just glad I graduated. Wanted to hang out in the summer, but like, I kind of like pulled back from that, like, I gotta, I moved out, this, I moved out, I moved in with my brother and then a few other roommates, and then my girlfriend got a house. We basically lived together, stuff like that, like, it's been good, like, it's just, it kind of just who you surround yourself with,
that's true. It is really, it does come down to who you're, like, surrounding yourself with, because at the end of the day, the people who you're hanging out with, like, they do actually influence how you act, even outside of around them, because, like, I don't know, you just have that subconscious, like, always wanting to please the crowd sort of mindset, and you have to be able to drop that and be able to be like, all right, what's best for me in this scenario? And you have to be able to then make those progress steps towards what is best for you, you know what I mean? But it's been fun, you know what I mean? Like, I would say, even though I didn't really do a lot this summer, mainly just working, it was chill, you know what I mean? Like, that's honestly, like, kind of a good, like, step in the right direction to get me towards, you know what I mean? It was like a nice stepping stone to, like, get me used to how life is gonna be for real. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, sure, we kind of worked all summer.
Yeah.
Stuff, but like, that's just us, you know, kind of feeling like we had to.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I got bills to pay, stuff like that. You know, like
No,
that's just
dead
part of
ass,
life.
bro. For real, bro. I
That's
gotta pay
just-
for shit.
That's part of life, and I feel like as long as you can just manage a good time between, like, you know, not being grumpy all the time. Like, I had a bad time where I was always grumpy after work.
Or
you
like
know?
a depression mindset. Almost.
Kinda, yeah. Like you're
yeah.
you're just like you're so upset for no reason.
Nothing,
and you
yeah,
take it
it's
out
just
on,
like-
you know, the people that you love. And
Literally. And this is kind of like gonna add on to where I wanted to go with this a little bit is we can like help you with that, I feel like, but it gets to a point because you can't rely on it to help you. You know what I mean? Because when you're at that point, then what happens if you don't get a yard or something like that?
Exactly.
You're cooked, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is healthy and it can be healthy, but that's how you're using it. You have to like, you know, you can't use it as like a escape from reality. It's just like I don't know. When I smoke, it's more just like let me mellow myself out.
Exactly,
You know what
exactly.
I mean? Like I just
And,
want to
like, we both had like we've talked about it before. We've had bad experiences with smoking, like during shifts and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like we'll
Mhm.
go to work like thinking, oh, let me smoke because you know, I don't really want to go to work. Let
Yeah.
me just try to get out of reality. But
makes
then
it help. Yeah,
It's
But
bad
no,
in the work
it's
world
worse.
because you know they want you got to work. You're there to work.
Can't slack off. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like
And so we picked that up pretty quick that
Yeah.
we don't smoke during
Low
work
key, you
because we
gotta
know
pick it up.
it affects how we work.
And yeah, like I wouldn't say that I've never smoked at work because I do still sometimes
Yeah,
smoke
exactly.
at work, but it depends on who you're with at work. Like I was saying, who you surround yourself with, and just like how we were saying, the mood. If you're
Yeah.
in the right mood, it can be okay.
And like if you're like obviously if it's like slow, like for me, I work at a car wash,
Yes.
so if it's like a rainy day and we got all of our cleaning shit done, and you know one of my coworkers is like, "Yo, you want to go smoke real quick?" I'm down.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like sure, like it's a chill, relaxed day,
No,
but like
dead
if it's a
ass.
busy day and like you know you got to get shit done, you got to like that's when you got to lock in.
Yeah. But yeah, kind of like what you were saying earlier about regretting sports. You didn't do wrestling your senior year, right? I quit on football my senior year. And like, for me, it was honestly like, it did suck, you know what I mean? But it was like for the best, I feel like, in the end, you know what I mean? Because I learned from it, like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, don't take shit for granted when you have it, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then I also learned, like, sometimes you do need to be able to let go of things, to be able to move on and advance in life and stuff like that. But like I said, it did suck, and I do miss it, you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm sure you miss wrestling, you know what I mean? But it's because there's aspects of it that you miss, and then, you know, there are parts that you don't miss as much and shit like that. But you know, nowadays I just watch a hella football, play college football on the fucking Xbox and shit.
How it is.
But I mean, how did it affect you when you know, the season was going on? Because this mainly affected me when the season was going on. you know
Yeah,
what
I mean, like I feel like I was glad I didn't have to wake up
Exactly.
and do all that stuff like during season, but then like
if you see something happening,
yeah, like you know somebody's doing really good, or like you know like when state comes around, like
Yeah.
all like the tensions are high, people are talking about it, and you know like me personally, like I only went to state once, but like
Yeah.
if I would have kept that same mindset that I had freshman year when I made it, like it was just different. I manifested that shit.
Yeah.
And like I will give credit towards like wrestling. I would say football had like a big part in my life, but wrestling like just taught me that like, dude, just keep digging even when it gets hard. Like you gotta just keep going. And I feel like that's played a big part in like school. Like now, like I mean, sure, it's only second, third week of school. But I mean, I've been getting my homework turned in and completed like before like the due date, like way before. Like I have that shit done like way
Same.
before.
I got my shit done
Like,
for today.
I make sure to follow the assignment, go through it, double check it, stuff like that. And I've already been getting good feedback, and like I'm doing good in work. I just feel like, you know, if I keep that same mindset, like, or like if I keep the same learning stuff that I got from like the sports, wrestling and football, but apply that differently towards work and school and my relationships with my friends and family,
Yeah.
like, dude, like I think we could chill.
Exactly. Chat, this brings me to another point. Smoking in school. To be honest with you, chat, we smoked in school Quite a bit, yeah. A fuck ton of. We smoked a lot in school.
There were days where we would come to school, or
literally,
everybody knew it. We would never really admit it, but like we would just
people would come up to us like, "Bro, you look faded as fuck," and we'd be like, "No, we're fucking not, bro."
I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like out of anybody, I was the one who always had like the best filter when it came to being.
You were
high.
pretty good.
Like, no teacher ever, like except for one, but she was our art teacher, and like, we were very close.
I never really got called out for being high. I actually never got in trouble for weed at school.
But you do kind of got to explain the story.
I have gotten caught vaping though. I got caught vaping once
because this dumbass decides, let me go skip class and goes hide up in a stairwell.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what are you thinking?
And so he didn't even catch me vaping. I just had the vape on me and I couldn't hide it because they were searching me. But I hid in my yard, got away with that. So that was pretty good. And then the other time, I don't even remember what happened. I literally don't remember how they searched my bag, that's all I know. And they found my vape. And that was it. Both time I only got 2 days ISS. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, we smoked a shit ton, but to be honest with you, I know it's gonna sound really hypocritical. Don't smoke in school, I would say. You know what I mean? For the most part. Especially if you're bringing it into class and bringing it in everywhere like that.
I mean, I
will
say, like, if you are like somebody who can like manage it pretty well, like, because I will say the memories that we got from it, like those were like peak memories.
And like we said, we never got called out for being high except for like kids. And then one time you were at a dance, but that's a little different. But yeah, like we never really got called out for being high because we were good at managing it for the most part. Some of our other buddies.
No, I mean I'm talking about like you're saying like don't smoke, but like I'm saying don't smoke, but at the same time like the memories, like you can't lie, the memories that we got from that.
No, they were
like
it.
Peak.
Yeah, bro.
Like. Little brain fart.
It's all right. No, but I get what you're saying. Like kind of where I was trying to say. I'm not really trying to say, like, don't, because, like, yeah, at the end of the day, you're right. The memories we made were so fucking peak. Those were, like, probably the best memories we're ever gonna have in our lives. Like, it was so fun, especially when it was, like, the whole friend group, all of us were just getting faded.
Honestly, I'll say it like this. If you're somebody who's got goals and stuff, and it's, like, academics or sports, don't do it. But if you're somebody who, you know, you're just, like, you want to get through school, but like you're kind of bored, like, and you smoke, like, try it once in a while. Like, you get good memories from it. But I know some people who are constantly telling me they want to go like to the next level and stuff like that and all that, and like they want to do better, but they vape and stuff, and it's like, dude, you're not gonna like. Sure, maybe you can get away with like vaping and stuff, but like smoking weed and shit like that, it just eventually catches up to you in some way.
No, I agree with you. Unless you're like a genetic specimen, sports wise, in maybe nicotine vaping, you'll be okay with it, but like smoking real weed or carts or something like that, it's gonna catch up to you unless you're like some genetic fucking freak or something like that. But like, yeah, academically. Definitely, if your goals are in the academics, do not smoke. It's just gonna fuck you over. Yeah, it will like at the end of the day, like, yeah, it'll be fun, but it will not be worth it if that's where your goals like are aligned at. But yeah, like you were saying, like if you're just trying to get through school to like maybe work blue collar or something like that, maybe you're just trying to like get a small, degree, nothing crazy, like what both me and you are doing. Yeah, I'd say honestly do it, but where we were going with like managing it and shit like that, like you have to be able to not just smoke every single day. Like, yeah, we were doing that at a point, honestly, for a lot of the time we were.
Well, we're telling you from experience that like that's not the right
you
way.
Shouldn't, because like you said, you won't remember what you were learning in school. Like literally that shit will just vanish from you, bro.
I mean, shit, there's times where like you get into a topic that's hella interesting, and
you pick up
like,
that,
and then you're like hella into it, but then you remember that, but
that's because you're faded and you were like, oh, this is interesting.
Yeah,
but
some like fucking Mr. Bassett shit.
Yeah, bro, that ass, bro. Literally, but yeah, from experience, I would say if you're gonna do it, maybe once a week, You know what I mean? I feel like that would be fine. You know what I mean?
Like, just look forward to it. You know what I mean? Like, to have it as like a reward.
Yeah. Not just something that you like need to do. You know what I mean? Have it be something that's like, okay, bet, like, I got most of this done, or I made it this far, like.
And then it goes like further in life. Like, then when you want to put it down and you want to stop doing it, then you're not struggling so much. And
Exactly. And like we said, this is from experience, guys. Like, bro, there was a point where, I mean, there are still days, I'll be honest, that I wake up and hit the card. Not very often, but I'd say it happens. You know what I mean? Like, maybe once a week. I would say that probably happens once a week, but for the most part, I wait till at least like 12. If that, I'm waiting till at least like 4 or 5. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like one of those things where you have to like be able to pace yourself. You know what I mean? Because back in the day when I was smoking 24/7, as soon as I woke up, there gets to a point you're ripping triple blinkers back to back, not feeling shit. You know what I mean? Like, literally, I wouldn't get higher, and it's crazy. That's just kind of what I'm saying. Like, you gotta be careful, because no, I wouldn't say you can get addicted to weed itself, but you can definitely get addicted to that, like, feeling of being high in general. Like, escaping, like, that escape from, you know, being in your normal mindset, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, I agree with that. 100%.
I think, to be honest, it's time to let us mellow off the, you know, more intense topics. They weren't crazy intense, but mellow off a little bit. We're gonna just turn the music up a little bit.
I mean, honestly, it's not really boxed. We can roll down the windows.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can roll the windows down if you want. I think we should actually make a trip into Dillard's. That even if I don't have to shit, I at least have to piss at this point. Let's go, chat.
That's the money.
I have to shit. Actually, bad as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, I have to take a shit. Chat, I have to take a shit. Chat, look at this mini bathroom in a bathroom. Wait, no way.
Yo.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Me and Ben are at the mall right now.
Yeah, that's the Gateway?
Yeah.
Or cell phone?
Gateway.
I'm at Hoo Ha right now. I just got the name of my boss.
Come
Well,
over.
come to Dillard's bathroom.
Yeah,
We're
go to
shitting.
the Dillard's bathroom. Ben's taking a shit. Yo, come to the Dillard's bathroom. Ben's just
Gonna go take a shit, chat. Let's go. Colton's coming over right now. What in the fuck, chat? We just took a shit and then Colton spawned in the bathroom. What in the fuck, chat? That's crazy. Grow up.
Catherine. I'm not Catherine.
I don't, right?
You are kidding.
Wait, what was her thing? Motion.
Look at this fucking shit, bro.
Okay, 5 seconds, go.
And he gets pissed off when we talk his shit. He punches us.
Go.
He strangles us. Like,
Go,
deadass.
bro.
You don't have to fucking rev it.
Record this guy.
We don't have to rev it,
I just
motherfucker.
want to rev it once. Record it.
I don't want to see.
You don't give a fuck.
He did not shit about it.
What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be hunting in the Dix with the first POV.
If I drop my net.
Where am I going to
drop my
go?
net, I think.
It's the hand POV, look.
Here, take this and POV.
That's the way every day goes. Every time we lose control. If the sky is pink and white, if the ground is black and yellow, it's the same way you showed me. Nod my head, don't close my eyes. Halfway on a slow move. It's the same way you showed me.
Open this one.
Guys, look what Colton smokes on. Isn't this shit crazy, bro? He's stuck in 2019 or some
Nah,
shit.
bro, I just went back to it because it slows me down.
Well, let me hit this shit, chat.
She hasn't opened this one. I also saw her lose.
He's got mental in this shit, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Look how fucking retarded this gets.
That fucking busted.
Damn, bro, it took you that long to hit triple digits?
Were you flooring it?
Just joking, bro. I was just joking.
slow.
Can your car do this, though? Bro, he's just mad that his car can't do it. That's why he took. Stop! I just fucking cut this finger. Thick ass burn out though.
That is the truck we are sitting in right now. Dude, Chad, what the fuck?
I got a big ass antenna on it.
Hold on, Chad. It's gonna be worse. No, this is worse. This is dumb.
Ready? Me.
Oh.
It definitely broke. Did it break?
Oh my gosh, this shit's gone.
I don't see it. Chad, he did indeed break his antenna with that. Let's inspect the damage, Chad.
You guys are fucking retarded. It just knocked it off. It didn't even break. Oh, look, it's magnetic.
Oh.
I probably shouldn't put it back up though. Yeah, you think my truck is fitting under that?
Yeah, bro, it's fitting under that. Chat, I need a new neck.
You know why I started using a Views?
These Arabs.
Exactly. They start fucking ID and everything. What are you doing?
Alright, Chizzy Chat. So, unfortunately, Colton Rope decided that he wants to leave so he can go get tools, supposedly. And I know he's capping. But he said he'll be back by 3:20. So, we're going to go to the next store. And hopefully we can get a neck. Hopefully. Alright, chat. So, success. We did succeed. We found the one. I guess I'm just gonna have to go to this one, which is sadly across the fucking town from where I live, but it's all good. I did decide to copy Rylan with his flavor choice. Can I show yours? Do you have it? And so, you know, you've probably heard they banned the Geek Bars, and I was really liking the Geek Bar jams, but since they banned them, I was like, fuck it, let me go Lost Mary. And Rylan recently got the Baja, which was one that we had last summer, which was so gas. So I had to copy him, and I got this one, which is Baja, but it looks different for some reason. It's like a new version.
Let me just get a large strawberry shake.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, anything else?
I'm out with new Lost Marys, but it's like the same flavor. It tastes the exact same. A little update. Hopefully Colton comes back. We'll see. He probably won't. So as we kind of called it, we knew Colton wouldn't get home or get here in time. So, but like I said, successful mission for the Nick. We're just gonna chill here, play some Clash for like maybe like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then I'll go to school. And Rylan will go help Colton with the U-Pullet shit.
Yes, sir.
There we go. All right, chap. We made it, but unfortunately, we made it. I don't know, man. I'm not really hyped, but hey, fuck it, let's get it over with, you know what I mean? Guess I'll catch you when school is done, motherfuckers. Ugh. Alright, chat, school is officially fucking over, guys. We made it all the way back to the home. I'm back at home, just chilling. Not much to do, to be honest with you. I'm gonna make a pizza, frozen pizza, boom. So I've already preheated the oven to 400.
Alright guys, now we're here a few days later. So Ben was kind of an idiot and forgot to record or do something. So here's Benjamin.
Chat, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really sorry. I forgot to film an outro, so this clip is literally, like Colton said, days later. But Colton is in the building here, so I think we're both gonna have to take one quick Blinko real quick together. So let's get into it. Alright, cheers my friends. Oh fuck, mine's off. Alright, Colton hit his real quick. Mine was off, I guess.
I'm hungry.
Alright, chat, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that shit. Goodbye.